Alright, so in this little video tutorial we're going to be going over some different ways we can approach turnarounds at the end of fast songs. And basically the way it works, I'm going to cover a couple of, there's really two main basic turnarounds that we do at the end of fast songs. There's a lot of other ones, but those are just two, two main ones there. So basically the first one is really easy. It's just a 1-7 over 3. We're in the key of F here. So F7 over A. To a B flat or B flat 7. To a B diminished or fully diminished, B, D, F, A flat. To a B flat over C. And then end on an F or an F7. Okay, so one more time. Alright, so basically what we're doing, 1-7 over 3, 4-7 or B flat 7, sharp 4 diminished to 4 over 5, and then end it on the 1. Okay. Another way we can do this that I actually prefer to do is your minor 1-7. So in other words, F minor 7 over A. And I usually play either double A, or what I prefer to play is like an A G. Okay. It sounds kind of funny just sitting by itself, but when you're doing that walk-up, it sounds really sounds good. So it's really like an F minor 9 basically, but A flat chord or F minor 7 over A to B flat minor to B flat 7 to B fully diminished to 4 over 5 back to F. Okay, if we're in the key of G, G minor 7 over B, C chord, C sharp fully diminished, C over D, back to your 1. Okay. We'll try to hold this in your study notes as well. Alright, back to F. So I like to do, but a couple little fill-ins there you can do. There's a lot of different stuff we could do here, but just try to keep it usable. One thing that I like to do here on the B diminished, instead of doing that B diminished chord, instead go to a D flat, like 9 chord, B, E flat, F, A flat, and then a B flat over C, back to F. So, all right, so one more time. Or go back into your song, okay? So that's one thing I like to do is to substitute there. Instead of the B diminished, do a D flat 9. There's really no theory there that I can throw in. It just sounds good. Okay, it just works. I guess you could think about it in terms of, you're basically playing like, well, we'll go over this chord here in a minute because we're going to show you how to do that also. That's one of my favorite ones to use. I use that a whole lot. You can also do it like this: A, C sharp, E, G. For those of you that like the tritone sound, A, C sharp, G, and then the F minor 7 or A flat chord. And we'll go into this a little deeper why this sounds good here in a minute. Okay, here's your B flat 7, and then D flat 9 or B fully diminished, B flat over C, and to F. Okay, so you're just basically doing a 3, 4, sharp 4, 5, and 1. You're basically just going to walk into the 5s. You can just as easily do, doesn't sound as good, but you can just as easily just do an F over C, resolve to a C9, or a B flat over C, which is a C11, and then go back to F.